beg, buck me at the Emirates. Buck me at the Emirates, because I'll go. You let me know what game you want to go to. Yo, people, what we saying? What we spraying? Back again with another stream. And obviously today, in this stream, I'm going to be talking a bit about my main concern with Mikel Arteta. Sorry, I'm doing the multitasking at the moment. Sorry, come on over. So yeah, big up to everyone that's currently inside on the YouTube. Just make sure you're doing your admin. Make sure you're liking. Make sure you're subscribing. Anyone that does come over from Twitter, just make sure when you come over. Actually, sorry, make sure that you do come over. That's the first thing. Make sure you do come over, because you can't like from Twitter. So if you want to come over, like, and then fly back over to the Twitter, that is absolutely fine. And yeah, just hit the like button, people. It really does help the channel grow. It really does help new people that would have never seen the channel before in their life come across the channel, and hey, maybe they like it, maybe they want to stay, maybe they don't, who knows? But let's give them the opportunity to do so. And hey, I got a sponsor. You don't know, match bingo, you get me. Make sure that you lot that do sign up, as you can download the app. As you can see, it's there, but the link is also pinned to the stream chat. Remember, gamble responsibly. Basically what match bingo is well, anyone that's from the UK, you'll know how deeply rooted bingo is in English culture, UK culture. Basically, there's a lot of live events that happen in the game: corners, free kicks, goals, the lot. Basically, you will have a random selection of things that can happen, and you basically got to match the line. So if you get all in the line, you get me, you win some cash. If you get 2 rows, you win some more cash. If you get 3 rows, you get the full house. You win big P. You get me? So yeah, go and check that out. You know, and obviously you do that through my link, and it will show Match Bingo that, hey, this was probably the right place to put their promotions. Hey, that looks pretty cool as well, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, check that out, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, help a brother grow. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into the topic of the day, I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. I basically did some pre-preparation to kind of explain my point, and yeah, hopefully we can have a nice conversation about it. So make sure you lot get involved. Big up skills. You don't know. W consistency. We're trying, man. We're trying back-to-back streams. All of that, we're trying. You get me? Working hard. We're trying, man. We're grinding. We want to get to 10K as quickly as possible, hopefully before the end of the year. Big up Godfrey, my brother. Big up Hawks. Big up Legend. Dawood, big up. Do you think Arteta will ever play free? I think he'll play free DMs again. Personally, I think it's just part of who he is. I think he likes it. I think it gives him a bit of confidence in us. Well, more confidence in us defensively. And I guess one has to ask, how much more confidence do you need in Arsenal defensively? If anything, defense is probably the one place in Arsenal you should have the most confidence, right? Big up Craig, big up Hooks in the Village. You done know. Road to 10K, you done know. Big up Boy Attendio. Arteta is going to cost us everything this season. Potentially. There is a potential, but people, make sure you're liking in it. So, all right, cool. So let me first start off here by addressing what my concern is in it. So I'll lay out my statement, and then we can dive a bit deeper into it. So my main concern with Mikel Arteta, and I want to say, I'm not saying that, I mean, I'm not even, big up Flash Boy. Love for coming through, man. So I'm not saying that necessarily he needs to be sacked right now for this, but I'm just stating what my kind of main concern is with him at this present moment in time. And it has been for a while. And it's his lack of tactical flexibility when it comes to approaching games, his lack to explore, I guess, the full extent of the squad available to him, and his lack to kind of set up a game plan that works in his favor without always referring to the most predictable outcome, if that makes sense. Like, look, there's absolutely nothing setting up with a defensive game plan, but if you're going to do it by, you know, having Moreno, Zubimendi and Reiss as part of the midfield three, that doesn't really, like, nobody's shocked, if you know what I mean. Nobody's actually surprised that that's what you did. Like, there's never any BSB raise, yeah. Hello. I big up BSB on the raid. You get me? If you've come over from there, make sure you're liking the video, make sure you're subscribing, all that good stuff there. I was just on there as well. We had a very interesting conversation, and hopefully you find this one just as interesting. Big up Wesley. Arteta will never change, man. We approached the game the same exact way he did that PSG, and this is the issue. But the actual kind of low hater hooks, I hear it, man. I hear it, man. So yeah, and I guess to Wesley's point, and the point that I'm making is he does things that me and you can expect, and if me and you can expect, and me and you can predict it, then the managers that he's going up against that have skin in the game and have witnessed many things, they're gonna expect it as well. And this is my main concern in it. He's not doing anything out of the norm when it comes to tactics or team selection. And this season, especially in that Liverpool game at Anfield, I feel like we're in a position where we could have explored something different. We now have a squad. We actually have pretty much everything that you need in a squad. Do you know what I mean? People can and ah about, you know, do they want Eza to play left wing, or did they want like a more, I guess, quote unquote traditional left winger? But outside of that, we have everything. There's nothing that we do not have. So the fact that he's not exploring now is crazy, and that's the biggest issue. Now, big up Malcolm Carragher. I'll give my opinion on this. So, Hook, can I ask you a question? Why do people, I think you mean give Igal a hard time? I think that's what you mean. I think that in all fairness, Igal doesn't do himself any favors, but I really do feel like people don't like it when there's an Arsenal fan that vehemently backs his team. Don't get me wrong, sometimes he does say very crazy things. I say very crazy things, but he vehemently backs Arsenal and everything that Arsenal does. And I feel that's why Igal gets a hard time, because there's basically, Igal, you don't have to fight every battle. That's kind of the point in it. Yeah, he's an easy target as well. And I do feel like there's a bit of what's the word? Not xenophobia. I do feel like there is a bit of xenophobia attached to Igal as well, because he's Canadian, and you know how a lot of football fans, they don't really like, especially the ones in like the UK, they don't really respect or rate like people's opinions from across the world when it comes to football, especially America. And I mean, Canada's not America, but it's close enough in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like he gets a hard time. But all I can say is, Igal, just keep on doing your thing, because you know what? You know, all publicity is good publicity, at least in my books. You know what I'm saying? I know Hooks doesn't watch F1, you're right. But current Arsenal season is giving Lance Stroll one of the best cars on the grid. Guess what? He's still going to be shit. I hear it. I big up Reformer and big up Hooks. I can't stay, but just wanted to remind everyone to big up, bro. Big up, bro. Agree, Hooks. We got everything we need to make a proper push for a major trophy. Exactly. We actually have the squad. And that's the scariest thing. for me, the scariest thing is you actually have the squad to like explore and try different things and create a game plan that like Slot couldn't just like predict with his eyes. Like Slot probably woke up the morning of the game and went, you know what? He's going to play Marino in the midfield. Probably going to play Martinelli left wing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so simple. Big up, Javi, my bro. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good, man. I big up Underbelly Color Ting. Real Talk Hawks. I hoped you, man, would go with intent so I could see your level, but I knew your man. Yeah, this is the thing, man. I thought he would go for it because I thought he would have learned from last season and slightly the season before that when you go up against the bigger teams at their ground, go in there without the intent to win, you're not going to come away with the win. Playing safe, it doesn't help at these places, man. You know what I'm saying? But I had to believe Arteta would go. Yeah, man. So did I, bro. We signed Eza. Why not go for it, bro? Like, why Eza didn't start over Martinelli to me is an absolute madness, bro. No, he chats rubbish sometimes. Yeah, he does. Like, this is what I'm saying. Look, Igal, I'm not gonna. I even said it. He says some mad things sometimes. He really does. Yeah, but for the backlash that he receives, and there'll be times where Igal's not even on a stream, and people are in the chat slewing Igal. Like it goes a bit too far. I won't lie. I disagree a lot with his opinion, but respect him. He shows up and always by himself in those panels. Yeah, and like all the man on the other side, do you get me? Them man over there, they're always trying to slew him in some way, shape, or form. And it's like he gets a lot of disrespect. And I don't think people try bully him, and I don't think it's right, personally. This window is a 7.5 out of 10. We shouldn't have signed Madueke and Gyok. We should have used the money to buy Isak, and this window would have been a 9. I'm not happy. I'll be real. Isak was I'm happy with our window, so I guess that's where we differ a bit. I hear it, but you do have to rate him, man. Show us the passport, Merkel. You get me? Yeah. Wait, where's my other passport? Both of them. Can I do the both of them? I don't know where my other passport is. Where's my? I can't do the both. All right, cool. One stream, I'll do the both of them. I got both of them. You know what I mean? I'll do the both of them. You get me? One stream. When I find it, I don't know what the other passport is. To be fair, I don't know what I did with it when I came back from America. It's definitely here though, because I had to go through customs, innit? The guy football knowledge is bloody shit. No wonder he gets called out all the time. I hear it. He backs it. Yeah, he backs it. He does. If a guy gave more genuine opinions, not. Yeah, but we don't know if it's genuine or not. We don't know like if they're genuine or not. Thoughts on fans' opinions on here that never played at a decent level. I don't think it matters personally. Like maybe you'll understand the flow of the game more because you've played in it. But I think outside of that, like, do you know what I mean? Like you can have a theoretical understanding of anything in the world. Do you know what I mean? As long as you study enough. But the feel of the game and understanding what it's like to be in certain moments, yeah, you probably will never truly understand. You can understand to a degree, but you'll probably never truly understand. I think he did. I see a lot of people say this, but I do think that he definitely did. Hold that L, Hawks. Gary Martin is top 3 worst wingers in the... Lord, Gary. The Gary Martin is funny, man. It's funny. I can't lie. I don't mind the guy. There are actual villains in our fan base like Pink Eye. The guy was just... Wait, who's Pink Eye? Who's Pink Eye? Hello. Why do you need the American passport when you already got a passport of the most successful empire in human history? Because now I can just move to America without needing a green card or anything like that. Wait, Hooks is so lucky he doesn't know. Who is Pink Eye? If you have to have played to have a football opinion, then you have to have led to have a political opinion. I hear it. Yeah, but who's Pink Eye? I really need to know who Pink Eye is. Oh, Pinkus. Oh, that brother. The one that's beefing Lee Gunner on the timeline. I big up Kiros, man. Hope you're good. But yeah, so we drifted a bit. We drifted a bit. Big up Paris Mandem, by the way. So, yeah. So, just for anyone that's coming new, my main concern with Arteta is his lack of tactical flexibility and actually exploring the squad options that he has. Yeah. And pretty much, I thought I would do this video based off of the back of what I saw in the game. Looking forward to this, based on the game against Liverpool. So what I've done, is I've created 3 options that I feel like we could have gone with, and I'll do my best to try and explain each option, obviously to the best of my ability in it. So option 1, and obviously while we're going through these, please feel free to like give your opinions on them in it. So give me a second. Image file. Boom. So will it come up? Will it come up? Boom. Oh wait. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually block anything. So this is what I feel like. This is one of the options that I feel like Mikel Arteta could have gone with. You're half American. Yeah. Come on, you're done. No, that Mikel Arteta could have gone with in the game against Liverpool. Yeah. So obviously it's a 3-4-3. You know, you got David Raya in goal. You got Mosquera, Gabriel, and Calafiori as the back 3. You've then got Timber in like a left wing back sort of role. You've got right wing back. You've got Miles Lewis-Skelly in a left wing back kind of role. And then you got obviously the midfield 2 of Zubimendi and Reiss. And then you got Madueke, Victor Gyökeres, and Eberechi Eze in the front 3. Now, wait, I shared it like this just so you guys could see it as clear and as big as possible. Pause. There's been a lot of pauses today, but I'm now going to switch to actually sharing my screen. Boom. So let me kind of explain to you why I think this would have worked. Well, why I think it covers a lot of the fears that Arteta would have had, obviously going into this game. Wait, is there a better? Let me see. Is there a better? No. Oh, hey, that one ain't too bad, you know. That one ain't too bad. Wait, so let me zoom in. I've never seen this one before. Let me zoom in. All right, cool. So why I think it would have been better to set up like this, is because obviously going against Liverpool, you want to be defensively sound, right? Or at least that's what Arteta was trying to roll with, innit? And what he opted to do was put Marino into the midfield 3, which I guess allows us to pack out the midfield, but I feel like it left us frail from a more creative perspective, which I feel going with something like this would have solved. So a lot of people are like, okay, cool, you couldn't have played Eze on the left wing in that game because Martinelli does a lot of tracking back, and that tracking back is what helped kind of lock Salah out of the game. But hear me out. So with this option, I feel like you're able to. Whoops. Am I going mad? Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm going mad. Give me a second. Oh, I'm going mad. Oh, my God. All right, cool. We're going to have to rebuild it again because I just went mad. I can't believe that just happened. That is so dead. Oh, my God. So, wait, where is it? 3-4-3. Boom. All right, cool. I can't believe that I just did this in it. So, Raya in goal. I actually set the whole thing up as well. I'm so vexed. Sorry, people. The next one will not be as slow as this one because hopefully it won't crash out like this one did. Gabriel, centre back. Calafiori. Boom. By the way, notice how Saliba is not here because I wouldn't have played Saliba because Saliba pulled up in warm-up with an injury, and so you don't play. Low Arsenal fan bottling it. What a surprise. You're funny. Well, while I'm doing it, Smash the likes. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, people. It all helps out. It all helps out. So Timber, cool. Do you know what? Yeah, I put Miles Lewis Skelly here. Yeah, but really and truly, you could put Martinelli there. But me personally, I just don't want to see Martinelli touch the pitch. So, do you get me? But you could put. I think there's only one. I think only one of the options I put. I think only one of the options I put Martinelli there, and that's literally on. Maybe I'm gassing, but that's only because Havertz isn't fit. So obviously I can't use Havertz, but you lot know what going on in it. All right, cool. We're nearly there. Nearly built it. Apologies to anyone that's watching this on playback. It's going to be a lot more painful than watching it live. All right, so cool. So this is why I feel this is better to go with, because the same argument that you're making for Martinelli playing left wing to cover defensively. Well, now you have Calafiori, who's going to be covering this wide space anyway, where Salah will be. But you also have Miles Lewis Skelly, who can easily just cover. Do you get what I'm saying? Easily just cover. Which then, you know, maybe Declan Rice, more freedom to attack more. And then the same also applies on the other side. Like Zubimendi, more freedom to attack more. Doesn't really have to worry, because when Zubimendi pushes up, Timber just moves into the midfield. Do you know what I'm saying? Or when Declan Rice pushes up, Miles Lewis Skelly just moves into that space. Do you get me? And then this is what it could look like. Do you get what I'm saying? And then obviously you then have Eza, who's in a more forward position. He'll be more centrally, which then gives Gyökeres someone that's actually creating for him. All while not sacrificing the original concern, which is you can't go to Anfield and play attacking. But with this setup, you have more than enough cover from a defensive perspective. You've got more than enough. It would probably look more like this, to be fair. It would actually probably look more like this. You have more than enough cover. Man, this DJ Envy thing is crazy. By the way, the only way that Ødegaard's not there is because I'm running off the thing that he wasn't fit enough to start. But you could, I don't know. You could, because it's with AMs, you could, do you know what? Because it's AMs, you could actually do, in all fairness, you could do this. In all fairness, you could do this. In all fairness, you could do this. In all fairness, you could do that. But the only problem with this is you don't really, like, Martin Ødegaard isn't really going to go wide like that, is he? He's not really going to go there. So I think it'd be very predictable for what Van Dijk and, yeah, man, always inside. But then maybe you got someone who's a lot closer, someone that's a lot closer. Hello. I hooks rate scammer him. That's funny. I leave Ødegaard with the Norway squad after international break. Not my captain. That's funny. But hey, maybe there's benefits from a creative perspective to have like Eza and Ødegaard this close to Victor Gyökeres. Maybe there is creative benefits there. But like Boyten Dio said, you could easily have Ethan Nwaneri there as well. Who then now, with Ethan Nwaneri there, you got someone there who he will run out wide, or he will pick up the ball and drive into central areas. He will just be a more. This is actually a really nice. I like this, I like this. I won't lie to you, I actually like this. I really don't think that the shape matters. It's more tactical instructions and philosophy from the coach. Well, do you know why I think the shape matters? Because the shape allows you to facilitate certain things offensively and defensively. Like there's certain things that a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3 can't actually allow you to do with the personnel that you have. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, low. You still going on about this, Kano? You never walk alone. Hey, big up Dean. Big up my uncle. You get me? Big up Uncle Dean. You get me? Big up Hawks. Hit the like button, people. Big up Hennessy, innit? So remember, this is just one of my options in it. But why I really like this option is because it allows us to be very solid defensively, so we don't have to worry about people like Salah or Gakpo on the other side. But you're packing out the mid. You're still packing out the midfield, and that's what he wanted to achieve, right? He wanted to pack out the midfield to make it hard. You've effectively at times you'll have a box midfield. You'll have 4 men in the midfield. That's not even including the fact that both Yuri and Timber and Miles Lewis Skelly can get in. Do you know what? Like, these men can even push forward because they do more time anyway. Like, you're packing out. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can all have 7 man pause in their half of the pitch. It'll be crazy, but these are a lot of physical men. And then obviously, I don't know, maybe something like they push up a bit. And then, or the Mosquera and look, Calafiori probably go wide, and you probably have that Gabriel. Or do you know what? There'll even be times where something like this happens. Maybe he drops back in there, or do you know what? Maybe he drops back in there for cover. Like, there's so many different things that can evolve just from starting off with the 3-4-3. Love being called Unks by Hooks is crazy. You get me? By the way, drop California for Hincapié. I can't include Hincapié in this because I'm talking specifically about what Arteta could have or should have done against Liverpool, and obviously Hincapié wasn't there at the time. We need to big up Hissan, by the way. I hope you've liked the video, Hissan. We need to exploit Gyökeres's strengths, not try and adapt him to us. This is so correct. And by having I guess you could kind of say 2 central AMs, do you know what I mean, hovering around him, they're always going to be looking for him. See, we need to look for him. We need players on the pitch that will look for him while also covering, I guess, any possible deficiencies that we could have at I guess left back or right. Well, you know what I mean, the left defensive area and right defensive area. You know what I mean. So basically these areas here, and I mean the good thing with this as well is at any point you can transition to this, and Mosquera, he's comfortable right back. Calafiori, comfortable left back. Do you know what I mean? So. Martinelli was the biggest mistake against Liverpool instead of Marino. I don't think Marino was a mistake. I think the way that we set up was a mistake, personally. Well, I guess mistake is not probably the best word. But I definitely feel like there's another way that Arteta could have approached this game, innit? So who am I? So as the winner of the 2024 Armchair Manager of the Year award, what rating would you give the Arsenal transfer window? I give it about an 8.5. Do you know what I'm saying? All right, Josh Burton. All right, Josh. Calm it down, Josh, man. I know you're over there celebrating. Calm it down. We'll see what happens when you come over to my home. You know what I'm saying? So, look, that's at least my option one, isn't it? I obviously don't know. Obviously, it doesn't seem like anyone is vehemently against my option one. So maybe it's something that would have been a good idea for potentially Arsenal and Arteta to explore. Yeah, Mr. He's so slow. He's actually so slow. It's crazy. So look, option 2. So let me quickly share option 2 with you. Oh wait, sorry. Before I do that, obviously you got to remember I'm a YouTuber. 29.15. All right, cool. So option 2. Image file. Cool. Will it come up? Boom. So option 2, yeah. 3-5-2. Yeah. Now obviously. Oh wait. Cool. Sorry, my bad. I'm looking at 2 different things at the same time. Cool. So 3-5-2. In this sort of system setup, you got obviously Timber, Mosquera, and Gabriel playing as centre backs. You got, well, you say Arteta would never I'm pretty sure in his first season we played a 3-5-2. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when we won the FA Cup, I'm pretty sure we won it with a 3-5-2. Like the stream, people. Rah, man. Yeah, but man are thinking because it's Amarim's thing. Don't worry though. I hear it. So 3-5-2. So obviously you got Timber, Mosquera, and Gabriel playing at centre back. Obviously, I've got Mosquera in the middle. I've got Gabriel left centre. And the only reason I've got that running is because in this option, I've opted for Calafiori going, I guess, left wing back. This doesn't really show it the way this is the base, but I'll basically show you what I see it looking like in actual reality. A midfield three of Miles Lewis-Skelly, Zubamendi, and Reiss. Madueke, obviously, right wing back, providing width. And then you got two strikers in Gabriel Martinelli and the Wadi Bomba Cleo. I big up Josh Byrne, yeah, because he's just gifted 20 half-time Hawks. Yo, remember shit, 20. Bomba seed. He gifted 20, bro. I want the bomber. I big up DG though. I want the bomber. Hey, we need W's in the chat immediately. Immediately for Josh. We need W's in the chat immediately. Yeah, immediately. Because he just did the mad thing, bro.
Get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers up.
Hey, he just got my numbers up, innit? I big up Josh, the legend, bro. Do you get me? The legend. Hey, Josh Byrne, proper legend. I don't know who got it. I don't know who got them. Will it tell me who got them? So obviously, where does it happen? Cool. So, Boyton. I don't let me see the badge ever go away, you know, bro. Don't let me ever see the badge go away, bro. I the same for you, match day. Hey, because match day, yeah, I know your settings on holiday like 5 times every year. Therefore, don't want to see that badge go away. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up his son. I think he just pulled up and got a membership. Wavy. Johnny boy, yeah, back again. You get me? Kingsley Apara, done no. Adam Elmino, done no. Random guy. Osiris, big up. Bare W's. Shamelessly LFC. So we even look after the Liverpool fans over here. Mark and Manda, big up to Mark and Manda. Hey, KZ, yeah, Cozy, sorry, my bad, you done know. Andre, done know. I Shaq the Maestro, I ain't seen him in a minute, hopefully he comes back. Raw, Ola got one, the Fight Week show, done know. JJ, big up. Ghostin got one. Vern, Righty LFC, PG, Venkat got one, and Blessed Ian. Done know. That was a mad thing, still, I can't lie. Big up for gifting those 20. Yeah, look, his son just got it. Welcome to the village. So just to let you lot know, maybe now's a good time. Innit? Because one of the benefits, I guess, of having a membership to this channel, and I'll share it quickly, then obviously we'll get back to the video. But one of the benefits of having a membership to this channel is that I'm just finding it now. I have a fantasy league, yeah, FPL league, yeah, and in this FPL league, yeah, if you win, you get a jersey of your choice. I'm thinking maybe it's your new your team's jersey for the next season. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're a member and you win, you get a name and number on the back. Yeah, that's one of the benefits, isn't it? And obviously, from game week 5 onwards, I'm going to be doing members only FPL streams. So now I guess you get to look at that and we get to talk about weekly what happened and what we're thinking of doing next week and all of that stuff. And maybe I'll get some people to, man, you say send the code, but then it's right here, bro. It's literally right above your message, bro. It's right there, bro. It's right there. Send the code, brother. It's right there. It doesn't matter if you're international, bro. Wherever you are, I will find a way to get the jersey to you if you win the league. Wherever you are. It doesn't matter where you are, bro. Like, wherever you are. I'm fortunate. I live in the UK. From the UK, you can pretty much send send it anywhere. I can pretty much send anywhere from the UK. So yeah, thought I'd just throw that one out there. So back to option 2. Yeah. And obviously, let me know what you lot think about option 2. Like, because remember, these are just my thoughts, and I'm well aware that there's a lot of people that disagree with my thoughts anyway. But yeah, this is just how I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Hey, hey, it's still early, bro. It's still early, bro. You still got a chance. You still got a chance, bro. Still got a chance. Yeah. Yeah. Big him up. Yeah. Ghosting. That means you got to come back and start watching the content more often and liking videos. You don't know. So look, this is how I'm kind of, option 2 is better. Oh, okay. You think option 2 is better than option 1? All right. So let me kind of explain my thoughts around. Oh, wow. I did not expect it to do this. Oh, it's going to do the mad thing, isn't it? Wait, is it? Or is it? Wait. Oh, please don't. Oh my God, it's frozen. Oh, is the same thing going to happen again? Oh, don't do this to me. Why can't I move anything? Oh my God. It's going to make me do it again, isn't it? Wait, let me see if I change the formation. Change it. 3-5-2. Why is it not letting me move anything? Am I being stupid? That's so annoying. All right. No, but KJ, this is the thing, yeah. I actually set up all of these tabs. Like, I created everything. Wait, let me see. Can I see? I can remove. So that I can remove Raya. Yeah, I can remove him. And I can do bare things. Oh, wait, I don't even know if I can move a goalkeeper anyway. So let me do it with Mosquera. So I can remove Mosquera. And then I can, let me see. I bet if I put him back in, it's going to allow me to move him. What should be an idiot thing? See, look, I can't even move it. Can't move it. It's not letting me move it. So obviously, I'll try and explain it without being able to move it, but that's a super dead thing. So I think I may know what the problem is as well. So by the time we get to the final option, option 3, we should know. So effectively, you're packing out the midfield with Miles Lewis-Skelly, Zubimendi, and Declan Rice. And obviously, you could argue in this, you could play Martinelli as the left wing back, and you could have Eza playing in that kind of support striker role, sort of like the Bergkamp-esque type of thing. You could even have Ødegaard there. Because really and truly, when we press with a 2 anyway, and it is usually the striker and Ødegaard that presses. So you could also argue that. But the kind of whole thought behind this is you are packing out the midfield while not going land of the Giants. You still have defensive cover. You still have wing backs that can bomb up the field. Obviously, you need to put a man in the 10 for that lineup. Well, see, I'm thinking having Martinelli play as 2 strikers allows both Gyökeres. I bless up Josh, man. Love for coming through, and hopefully we can talk again soon. Oh wait, try clicking and holding the 4-sided arrow thing. Yeah, it doesn't work, bro. I don't know why. So for this one, I'll just explain it with my voice. And then hopefully for the next one, the final one, it will be sorted. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We never know, innit? We never know. But again, this is just showing, even if you don't agree with this layout or this formation specifically, it does show you that there's other things that he could have done. All right. Let's get to 75 likes quick. There ain't no way that Josh Byrne can jump in, gift 20 memberships, and we not be anywhere near 100 likes. To me, that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense at all. It doesn't even make sense. So let's make it make sense. Yeah, like the video. You're done though. Subscribe to the channel. Road to 10K. All of that good stuff there. I think it's calm, but it's missing a 10. I hear that, KJ. I do hear that. I guess in this formation, I think Zubimendi gets to move a lot more forward. Do you know what I mean? He can move a lot more forward. Maybe he can play in that kind of 10 zone more often because Miles Lewis-Skelly and Declan Rice are both in the midfield. So he doesn't need to worry about running up and down, up and down, up and down. He can kind of stay in a more forward area and maybe be the link, create those triangles. Saying create triangles with Martinelli is mad because we all know we can't do it. But do you know what? Maybe if you, do you know what? Because maybe you could. The reason why I had Martinelli there is because, look, his tracking back, he can track back from where he is in it. So he does provide an extra defensive layer. But we could just do this. We could actually just do this. Now it makes more sense because you could have Zubimendi move more forward and create triangles with Eze and Victor Gyökeres. Yeah, big W's for Josh Byrne. That's my brother. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is another example of a tactical setup where not only you can explore with more of the squad and you can get more of the squad involved, yeah, you can actually still retain that defensive solidity, yeah, that obviously Mikel Arteta was looking for going up against Liverpool. And just for anyone that's inside here now that wasn't here from the beginning, this is very specific to what Arteta could have done differently setting up against Liverpool. Because remember, my main concern with Mikel Arteta is his lack of tactical flexibility and exploration of the squad that he has available to him. Yeah. You have a striker play in left wing and then cuss him. I hear it, Leo. I hear it, Leo. I hear it, Leo. I hear it. My bad. So look, we'll move on to the final option, and then maybe at the end, we can craft a different option with the chat. I don't know. Maybe we can do something like that. Who knows? But so option 3. And option 3 is probably the most I guess the most conservative one. Is the one that's probably the least different to what actually is what we currently do formation wise, tactic wise, but it's just a bit different from the personnel side. So this is what we could have done. Yeah. Going up against Liverpool. So be it as it may. Okay, do you know what? Let's just call it out. So obviously our back four, Timber, Mosquera, Gabriel, Miles Lewis-Skelly. Yeah. Midfield, Zubimendi, Reiss, Eze in the 10. Madueke on the right, Gyökeres up top, Martinelli on the left. And I actually did lie. Okay. My bad. And I did lie. Martinelli's in another one. So he's in 2. All right. Kavon, I'm ready, I'm ready. I won't lie. Okay, Gunnar, this would have been your team. All right, sweet. So this, do you know what? We can explore. Don't worry, we can explore. And my main kind of thought process behind this is cool. You're concerned about the likes of Mo Salah on that right wing, obviously being the best right winger in the Prem. You're concerned about that. Yeah. So you need to be defensively solid. So cool. We've gone with a physical outlet at left back in Miles Lewis-Skelly. Very physical, very good with dueling, very good at holding people out. Pause. He's a bit lackadaisical on focus, and that could be a detriment. But do you get me? And then obviously you've got Martinelli on that left wing who can provide that, I guess, that kind of that tracking back to provide that extra defensive cover that a lot of Arsenal fans felt like we needed in the game against Liverpool. There we go. Got there in the end. So look, let me share my screen. Hopefully, please just move. Oh my god. All right, cool. I guess we just do it again, and then we just do it again. We just build it again, and then obviously we just build it again. Oh wait, what is going on? Do you know what? Don't worry. Sorry, people. I don't know why it's frozen like this, but I guess we just have to build it again, innit? We just have to build it again. It just is what it is, innit, at this point. So, formation, 4-2-3-1. Raya in goal. Do you know what? While I'm rebuilding this, make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe. You know them way there. Get me. Timber. Must also notice how in all of these, you haven't seen Saliba once, because I, for one, am not risking players who tell me in warm-up that they're injured. Do you know what I mean? Especially when they tell me it's just like my ankle. I'm like, oh shit, ankle. You run with your feet. Yeah, maybe it's best that you don't play. And then, 3 minutes into the game, we have to make a substitution, which means we use up one of our slots for substitutions, which means we only have 2 more slots to use, which makes it even easier for Slot to kind of, I guess, outmanage us in the game. Hey, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who could have ever have thought of that? Definitely not me. Because it's such a thought that requires like you to be some transcended being on some next realm. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe that, man. That to me is absolutely diabolical. I'll put Madueke there for now, because this is actually, do you know what? Like, I'm gonna leave Madueke there anyway. I hear the Wanyeri shouts, but Wanyeri, he wants to be his path is the 10. Do you get me? That's his path. Yeah, you know what I mean? The Galaxy Brain Manager. Edit is the plus button hooks. I hear it. So look, can people move now? See, look. Oh, they can move now. Great. So, yeah, Gachi Akuta is cold. I've been watching it, but I'm like up to date. I read all the manga. So, wait. I think I read all the manga. Can't lie. But I'm up to date. So, why? So, obviously, everything that I caveated at the beginning about Miles Lewis-Skelly, physicality, all of that stuff, why this would have worked amazingly as well is because, remember, we want to pack out the midfield, right? That's one of the things that we want to do against Liverpool. We want to pack out the midfield because we want to win the midfield battle. Well, look, we can actually do that, because look how easy this becomes. Yeah? Look how easy this becomes. Look how easy this becomes. Look how easy, because Miles Lewis-Skelly inverts anyway. Look how easy this becomes. The midfield is automatically packed out. You've packed out the midfield now. It becomes like a 3-2-4-1, whatever. You've packed it out. You've got Gabriel left-footed defending the left-sided area, can defend the wide areas. You've got Timber, who's right-footed, can cover that right centre-back area. Gakpo's locked out. You've got Declan Rice, who now, because you've allowed Zubamendi to move a bit more forward, and Rice has, I guess, kind of rotated positionally to the right side of the centre midfield. You've now got Declan Rice, who's right-footed on his stronger foot. So now you've got, not only have you got Timber, but you've got Declan Rice, who's forcing Gakpo out wide, forcing him down the line, force him down the line. Yeah. And then now you've got not 1, not 2, yeah. You got 3 people, yeah, that can all create for your striker, bro. So your striker isn't all the way over here defending, all the way over here defending, or moving over here trying to link up, pick up the ball. No, he's just here, bro. He's just here trying to score goals, bro. Do you get me? And then look, even like Eze can get a bit closer. Zuberman, he can be a bit cheeky, move a bit further forward. Do you know what I'm saying? And look, people, you still have Arsenal fans, because this is Arsenal fans, you still got your desired Martinelli running up and down the doing the track back thing. Yeah, track back, yeah, track back, all of that. That you guys want. That I don't think is necessary, but you guys want it. Do you know what I'm saying? And you can also do this on the other side as well. So, for example, it doesn't just need to be on that side. You could actually, yeah. So, wait, let me just move things back because my brain will go a bit mad. So, you could actually just do this as well. Oh, Timber inverts as well. Crazy. I didn't know that. Did any of you know that? And then look, Mosquera moves over. He becomes more of the, I guess, the right back. I guess. More of the right back. Right centre, but more the right back area, defending those right areas, which he can do. You got Gabriel in the centre. So now anything that comes through the middle, Ekatike is locked out, Wirtz is locked. There's no space for Wirtz here, by the way. Where is Wirtz and Ekatike picking up pockets? There's no space, bro. There's no space. It's all locked off. The whole thing's locked off. You get me? And then, obviously, you got Miles Lewis Skelly, who is on that left-sided area. You now got Declan Rice, right-footed, covering these left central areas. So when Salah does try and cut in, he's defending on his stronger foot. But why can I do this? Why can I do this? Do you get what I'm saying? This is the thing. Just to kind of bring it back to the kind of the overarching point, yeah? I'm not saying, by no means am I, by the way, people, remember, over there, scan that, download the app, or the link is pinned to the channel. Remember, I've got sponsorship now, but we got to show them that sponsoring hooks makes sense, yeah? So just download the app. You know, give yourself a chance of winning some nice money. UK only. You get what I'm saying? So back to like JJ said, the overarching point, yeah, tactical flexibility. Explore the squad. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. You're smarter than me. Do you know what I mean? You're smarter than me. Yeah, Jordan Davis, he's a monster. You're smarter than me, bro. So why am I like, and deep it, yeah, in all of that, not once did I use Ethan Wanyeri. Not once did I use Max Dowman. Do you get me? So how do they spice things up, change things? Like, you got options. You got options. Use them. Don't just tinker with like this like for like thing. Don't do that, because really and truly, you wanted to pack out the midfield, but you put Marino in, but you just played them how you would play Ødegaard. So there's nothing that's really changed. Same instructions, all of that. Change things up. You're smart enough to do so. I don't know why you don't want to. Stubborn. Because you could have spliffed them up. Skelly left centre back. Yeah, Hawks, pass me this. I big you up, man. Who would you replace Arteta with, Hooks? I'm curious. The person that I've wanted for a very long time, and I've been very open about it, is Nagelsmann. I just want Nagelsmann. I'll take Nagelsmann at Arsenal in a heartbeat, bro. If we got rid of him, I would be looking at Nagelsmann. I'd be looking at. I would look at Xavi. Personally, I like the football that he plays. Xabi Alonso would have been someone I looked at, but now, you know, I doubt he's leaving Real Madrid for Arsenal. I would, yeah, no, he has. He's he won the Bundesliga with Bayern, no? Or am I going to move him mad? I'm pretty sure he has. I would even, all right, hear me out. Hear me out. I actually like what Cesc Fabregas is doing at Como, in it, safe. But he wouldn't be my first pick. But if he came in, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I like the brand of football that he plays. He plays a very offensive brand of football. I like that. Everything's about one touch, quick pass, quick move, pass move, quick. Oh, we got sacked to Bayern before winning. Okay. HDH, why you always sound like a top gooner? I don't know, because I'm not one. You know, D Wheel, I don't do the directional gooner thing. You know, I'm not an up gooner, not a down gooner, not a side gooner, not a left, not a right gooner, not a horizontal gooner, not a vertical gooner, not a diagonal gooner. I'm an Arsenal fan, so I don't know about all that. I big up PFC TV. Oh, I would take Enrique in a heartbeat. Yo, Enrique, you let me know if you want to manage in the Prem, I would take him in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, bro. I don't think you men understand. I would take him in a heartbeat, bro. Heartbeat. Low. So you're a perpendicular gooner? No, I'm just a gooner, bro. I don't know about all that as well, because I'm not none of these, man. I'm hooks. Do you get me? Raw.
Brother,
Not me, bro. But big up all the LGBTQ, R2, L2, up, down, left, right, L1, square, triangle, X, circle, up, down, select. People, you get me? Maybe you get maybe you unlock all weapons cheat. I can't remember. I used to be able to remember the all weapons cheat on GTA off by heart, but you get me? I haven't been able to. It's been a long time since I've done it. Oh, only 22 likes away from. Right, I can't click on. Oh, it's all mad. Wait. I can't bring up chats anymore. Okay. I thought they locked me off because I made a joke about the LGBT, man. Oh, it's not working, but there we go. Only 22 likes away from 100. You get me? Hey, Hooks is one of only 2 Arsenal fans. Oh, swear down. Who's the other one, Ammo? Who's the other one you're subscribed to? All right, maybe we're the best. You get me? The best. wait. Gillette. The best the man can get. You know them way there. Yeah, GTA cheat code. You know them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I gotta ease off, bro. Car. Yeah, it gets a bit dark around low Hooks and Flash, boy. Hey, I can't lie, it's mad. Hey, big up millions, man. You get me? So look, yeah. I hope I was able to articulate my point in a way that you lot can understand. Obviously, it's the international break, so I'm gonna find things to talk about that are kind of Arsenal related, that are not so much about Arteta in, Arteta out, or you know what I'm saying, or sack the manager, or you know, all that shit. I'm gonna find creative ways to talk about these things. Hey, Jordan Davis, what I'm gonna tell you, yeah, the ball, it don't. Yeah, I can't lie, JJ. No Fam Zone TV is crazy. No Fam Zone TV here is crazy. It's mad to me. I can't lie to you. But back to Jordan, yeah. You got to tell Expressions this. There's no point telling me this because I would do a show with Expressions any day of the week, bro. Any day of the week, bro. All Expressions would have to do is call man and be like, yo, Hooks, I want to do a show. And I'm like, oh, swear down. Cool. Then let's do it, bro. But there's no point telling me, because what can I do with that information? I can't do anything with it. I don't know how. I got to hope I see this guy at an event and be like, your Expressions, by the way, people in my chat told me he should do a stream with you. And then he'll be like, okay. And you get me? I'm like, whoa, I got a long way to go before I can start having those type of conversations. But I hear it. I think it'd be a wavy show. Yeah, I think it'd be a wavy show. Yeah. And I tell you what, I don't let them Tottenham man get away with saying mad stuff. I don't let Tottenham man get away with saying mad stuff. I know the history of both our clubs in it. I don't let Tottenham man get away with saying mad stuff. R1, R2, L1X, left down, right up, times 2 is the yeah, but I can't say that because what do you know him? Hook up the ting then millions, bro. Hook up the ting then millions. But it sounded like you know, man. Hook up the ting then. Hey, millions, what you doing, bro? Hook it up, bro. Call him now, bro. You get me? Say, yo, you got to do a show with Hooks, you know? Don't worry, I'll see him soon, and then... Well, I mean, Troops has been dodging me for a while still. Can't lie, but because after I told him we might be signing Gyökeres, and he cussed me on my channel for saying, yeah, we're not going to sign Gyökeres, we're going to sign Sesko. And then since then, we signed Gyökeres, and he just hasn't shouted man since. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, maybe I won that battle, innit? So we got to figure out what's wrong over them sides. But low. Me be a secret Spurs fan. You gonna lost your mind, bro. I'm just saying, I ain't heard from man since. Ain't jumped in the chat not once, not said no yo Hawks. Still hasn't brought me on his channel, bro. Do you get me? Like, it's like he lost the battle against Hawks, and then just yeah. I think it's because people know when they lose battles to me, bro. I'm petty. I don't let you forget. And I'll go on about it forever and ever. You get me, man? I never. When you slew me, yeah. When you slew me, yeah, and crash out on me, bro, I will never let you forget it. When I'm right, I never. I'm that guy. I'm the guy that I'll tell you, I told you so. I'm that guy. 100%. I'm that guy. Who should I redirect to? Who's live? Who are we redirecting to? Let's see who's live. DG is live. Rants and Bants is live. Do you know? We'll send you over to another Arsenal fan. We'll send you over to DG. He's live with Kenny Ken and DJB. So you know over there. Yeah, don't worry. I'm sending you over to DG, but because he's over there with Kenny Ken and DJB, he's not going to be on his positive DG vibe. He's gonna be a negative gooner today, innit? So do you know what? Do you know what we're gonna do? Yeah. This is what I need you, man. Yeah. To spam his chat with when I raid you over there, yeah. Cause he's a fluid, yeah, gooner. Yeah. He's a fluid gooner, yeah. Him come like the water, bro. Do you get me? No matter the water moves with the rocks around them. You get me? If the river's this way, the water goes this way. If the mountains take you this way, the water goes that way. You get me? If there's a waterfall, the water falls down that way. You get what I'm saying? So hello, Skinny Jeans Radius. Funny. But yeah, he's a fluid gooner. So go over there, show him some love. That's my brother, that's my bro. Make sure you're liking the video when you get over there. Make sure on your way out, you're liking this video. YNWA, I hear it, OBN. Make sure you're liking the video on the way out. Make sure you're subscribing on the way out. And people, never forget, yeah, that on the 3rd of September, Josh Byrne, the Liverpool fan, might I add, so Liverpool fans are still putting Arsenal fans to shame in the village. It's crazy. Stopped by and gifted 20 halftime Hawks memberships. Yeah. So big you lot up. And make sure you got the notification bell on. Yeah. Because I might drop something later. And yeah. Don't crash out, bro. Go and clap some cheeks. Catch you next time.